Hey guys, it's Marvin here from LuvBug, and you are watching loaded.co.uk.
And Marvin, your new single Best Is Yet To Come features
Yes.
Roy Stride from Scouting for Girls. How did that come about?
So I've known Roy for many years. We were both signed to the same record label, Epic, with Sony, a good few years ago now. And we also had the same management, and I'd seen him loads of times over the years, and we'd always talked about working together. But obviously, fast forward to now, and I was working with a good friend of mine called Steve, and Roy had come up with this this incredible top line, which ultimately was Best Is Yet To Come. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, right, that's really, really good. And we worked on the track around it, and we wanted to have something that was more of a European feel, something that's more universal. Wherever you are in the world, if you heard this track, it sort of would feel good. And yeah, man, I'm really happy with the result, and I'll hopefully do some more work with Roy for sure.
And Best Is Yet To Come, the message is it's a very positive one. But if for any reason you lost all your cash, what would be the most likely thing you'd have spent it on to get you into such debt?
I probably would have spent most of my money on probably like some like equipment, like studio, like those speakers here. I could have gotten the speakers that were probably about that size, but instead I wanted to go for those bad boys, and they were a lot of money. So yeah, I'm a bit of a geek where that sort of stuff is concerned. I guess it would be equipment and that sort of stuff.
And you've been working with Craig David recently.
Yeah.
What was it like actually working with Craig David, having been a fan for so long?
Yeah, it was great working with Craig. Craig's super, super talented. I've always been a big fan of his from Born to Do It back in 2000 when I was 15. And yeah, he's been in here, and we've worked on a few tracks for LuvBug, and they sounded really good. There may be a single at some point. But yeah, it's been a bit of a dream come true, really, to work with someone that I've looked up to for so many years, and that I can kind of now call a friend, So yeah, it's cool.
Does he know you were a massive fan? Did you kind of have to confess it to him?
I remember I've been out on a few nights out with him in Miami, and I probably after a few drinks told him that Born to Do It is one of my favourite albums. So yeah, I wasn't very cool at that point, I guess, but he's cool. He's probably used to it. I mean, I think everyone's, whether they want to admit it or not, is a big fan of Craig. So I wasn't afraid to admit it.
Yeah. And Marvin, when was the last time you cried?
Last time I cried probably was something to do with Chelsea, because I'm a Chelsea fan, and we have had, definitely the worst season in about 15 years. So yeah, it's probably something to do with one of the games we lost and really being totally rubbish this year.
Have you ever thought you could do a better job on the pitch?
On the pitch? Do you know what? I've just started up a football team match on a Sunday night. I played my first game on Sunday. I did all right. Yesterday, the day after, on the Monday, I could hardly breathe because my chest felt like it'd been ripped inside out. But yeah, it's good to get on the pitch and have a little kick about. It's mad because I haven't played football for a couple of years since I did Soccer Aid, actually. And I don't know, you lose your touch quickly, man. So I want to kind of keep that going on Sunday nights for sure.
And when was the last time you cried with laughter?
Last time I cried with laughter, again, it's probably things to do with Chelsea, actually, when we got knocked. No, probably when we got beat when we was one place off the relegation zone a few weeks ago. Because I just couldn't believe it. How are we going to win the Premiership, and then 6 months later be fighting a relegation entering a relegation zone, and all you could do was laugh, to be honest. Now we're doing okay. We're on the way back up, but yeah, it's not been a fun season this year.
And which comedians really make you laugh?
Love Michael McIntyre. He's I've got all of his DVDs. He's one of my favourites. Jimmy Carr as well. Love Jimmy. Who else I would say? Oh, and Ramesh. I think his son is Ranganathan. Yeah, Ramesh. Yeah. He's wicked as well. He's so dry but so funny.
And when can we expect a LuvBug album?
LuvBug album. I mean, look, in this laptop here, I'd say there's probably about 200 LuvBug songs, but you know, at the minute we're just focusing on the singles. You know, fingers crossed, Best Is Yet to Come does well. You know, obviously Resonance and Revive did really well for us, and you know, if I had to put the album together tomorrow and release it, we could, but it would be really good, and you know, I'd like to think it would be really good anyway. But yeah, there's no like set date yet, but hopefully after, you know, the next couple of singles, then we can put an album out.